Hello, users, and welcome to another episodic installation of Above It All, the series in which I talk about how much I love British politics. Uh, so, back when we weren't entirely sure if the UK was going to collapse and turn into a dystopian capitalist hellhole. One of my favorite things to do was to watch the PMQs. And have I love John Bercow. I mean, I don't really know much about him, honestly, but his presence in the PMQs was really fucking funny. Constantly just making fun of Boris Johnson and saying "ORDAAHHHHH" over and over. It's great. But this guy, this is a good clip because this guy is a British old school conservative, right? And he is saying Bernie Sanders is the most logical choice for the United States. So I'm just going to play this.
Who do you think's going to win, John? Who would your money be on out of those three? Out of Biden, Sanders, and Trump?
Well, my preference is for Bernie Sanders.
Right.
I think he's the best of the three. I'm not saying he will win, but I hope he does, because I think he's anti-establishment, he's interesting, he's bold, he's got views, and he dares to express them.
Again, it's just... This is an old school British conservative. And in the United States of America, they paint Bernie Sanders as like a far left, like Maoist, Stalinist, communist who wants to abolish private property on day one and send every MAGA voter to gulags. And then just across the ocean, they're like, oh yeah, no, yeah, Bernie Sanders, that's totally logical. Like, it's... What a stupid fucking country. Oh god, what a stupid fucking country, honestly. What a stupid fucking country. I need to hold my pillow. What a stupid country, honestly. Like, the United States of America is so far off of the rails. And I honestly have no faith that it will ever be on the rails. Like, if Bernie does win, it's still possible. If Bernie does win, I think that is a good start to getting our country back on the rails. But if Biden wins, and God forbid Trump wins, which is almost certain if Biden is the nominee, I'll lose all faith in electoralism. At that point, you have to do the same thing that happened during the New Deal era. Like, the key difference between the New Deal era and now is that during the New Deal era, you had socialist parties and communist parties in the United States. In 1919, the Communist Party of the United States founded, and them, with socialist parties and with anarchists who were collectively against electoralism, they pressured New Deal Democrats into forcing them to do the New Deal. The difference between then and now is we do not have these collective organizations. Like, sure, we have Justice Democrats, we have the Sunrise Movement, like, and all these like little electorally based groups. But at the same time, they're electorally based and they're fundamentally in the Democratic Party. There's no major powerful outside force in the United States of America that is pushing these people in an obvious and undeniable fashion. And that's the thing here. And it's wild that someone who is a conservative in like the like Reagan to Blair eras, even they understand how reasonable and logical Bernie Sanders is, and how it's just it's depressing. It's depressing. The United States of America is fucking just wow. What the fuck?